Okay, yeah, the new for 2024 from Scotty Cameron is the new Phantom line. The overarching theme on these designs is alignment by design. So we really wanted to enhance the alignment language in these designs. And so it kind of started with a conversation I had with Scotty about the look of these putters. He really wanted a look of speed and movement. That brought about these kind of angled chamfers on the top of this putter. As we developed these more, we realized they form a nice kind of arrow feature on it. And that got us thinking about putting these on all the new lines to really help enhance alignment of these. This is our number 5. It's kind of the simplest in terms of the alignment. It has a distinct top line and that arrow feature. As you move through the line, it's more enhanced. So this is our new number 7 design. And on this one, we've elongated these fangs, moved these tracer lines up onto the steel to be able to enhance the amount of steel on the toe and heel to get the inertia up. The other aspect we changed on these 5s and 7s and throughout the whole line is looking at this aluminum plate. So the aluminum sole plate's on there to really get the proper footprint we want, have the overall weight where it needs to be, but also have the right weight distribution to get the inertia up. We found that a lot of the sound and feel comes from how that sole plate is designed and attached to the product. So this is a little thicker design to make that sole plate stiffer, more stable, and that really enhances the sound and feel of these designs. The last 2 models probably have the biggest departure from where we've been, and that's the number 9 design and the number 11 design. This is the number 11. And on this one, you can see it has those beveled chamfers, while at the same time, we put this bold arrow alignment mark on there to really highlight that feature. The contrast also highlights this. This is going to be the easiest to align of the whole model. And then it has these weighted wings here, which you can see we've designed from the bottom to really enhance the inertia or forgiveness of this design. So the easy to align, pointing in the right place, as well as having the most forgiveness in the entire line as well. Lastly, the number 7 or number 9 design here is also new for this year. We decided Scotty wanted to do kind of a ring-weighted design on this, and that enables us to keep this footprint pretty compact while boosting that moment of inertia or forgiveness. The other change he wanted on this was to have a solid crown. So the previous 9 had a line that stopped short of going all the way to the front because it had a distinct top line. This one has a continuous crown. That line can go from the back all the way to the front. Gets it longer, easier to align, and then the ring wing gives it, makes it super forgiving. And all of the Phantoms also have our dual mill face on it. And that's really to give it a soft, more muted sound of a deep mill, with the fly cut off the top to make it super consistent as well. And last but not least, we have a brand new grip on the Phantom for 2024. It's called our full contact grip. It's a rubber grip, it's a paddle grip, which is new for us. Haven't had a paddle grip in many years. It really helps to fill the hands completely. It's a larger style grip than what we've done in the past, consistent with kind of trends we're seeing on tour and in the marketplace. But we've done some ergonomics, contoured in such a way that it really fits the hands comfortably, gives a really light grip pressure, a nice large flat paddle on top for great face awareness. Another feature of our alignment by design to help the golfer know where that face is during the stroke and make sure it starts on the right line. A lot of it has been from our leadership team, our tour team, working with the best players in the world on how they align their putter, what alignment marks work best for them. And that's where these new ones came from. Some players having a big line on there may not work well with their eyes, how they work. And so having the 3 dots enables them to make sure that's pointed in the right direction, because eyes change from day to day. And so really working with them and seeing their tendencies, what works best for them. It's different for a lot of golfers. That's why we want to have a lot of different options in this new line. I think, going back in 20, 30 years ago, most mallets were just big round designs. I think what's so exciting about today is the processes, the improvements in the processes that we can to make these putters. We employ CNC machining, which we think is the best way to make these putters. The use of multiple materials to be able to get the weight distribution in these heads exactly where you want, and also be able to do really unique shapes and designs like this with our process that gets the most beautiful finishes that inspire confidence and makes golf more fun to play. This one right here, I have the Phantom-9 with the 9.5 neck. I like to have a little more rotation in my stroke, and that's why all of our 0.5 designs are designs for those that have a little more rotation in their strokes, have their eyes a little more inside the ball. So that one fits my stroke fantastically, and it's super easy to align.